Hey there! Thank you for checking out this nail art video. We're going to be making this Spirit Blossom inspired design. It's from the game League of Legends. They just released these beautiful skins for some of the champions and I got really hyped, like super inspired. And well, the design isn't that specific, so you can enjoy it even if you don't play the game. I think it's pretty cute, so yeah. Let's get started. Here I already have my nails prepped, which means I have the shape I want. I've pushed away the cuticles and removed the shine. I'm kind of upset that I broke off one of my nails a few days ago, so I had to cut them short, which of course means less room for the design. But oh well, you gotta make do, right? I'll be using this nail buffer. I've had this one for a while, so it's a bit worn down, which means it won't be damaging my natural nails too much. We just want to remove the shine, make the surface nice and smooth. Then we have a few cotton pads. I got those there. Also this old nasty looking brush. Any brush will do really. All you have to do is remove the dust from the nails so the surface is nice and clean. So you also might need a brush to apply the gel polish, file for the shape of the nails, and cuticle clippers in case there's any excess skin getting in the way. Here I have this metal pusher. If you have very delicate cuticles, you might want to use the wooden ones, so that way it's less likely to injure yourself. And this design is made with gel polish, so here's foundation and top coat I'll be using. I choose IBD and Harmony brands, but you can go for your favorite brand. I picked a few colors that I thought looked well with the Spirit Blossom theme. In the end, I chose two colors that I'll be using. This one is called Peony Bouquet. That's from IBD, and from the Harmony brand, I chose the greener one, and it's called Radiance is my middle name. I don't know, sometimes nail polishes have the funniest names. Maybe you can mention some of the funniest ones you've seen. And here's acrylic colors. We'll be using two of those. That's ivory white and a metal gold one. So yeah, those look really nice. They dry really fast. I forgot to take off the price tag off of this one. Let's start our nail design. Take the brush, clean the nails, and almost knock over the camera stand. That was not a good placement for the camera. Oh well. We're good. We're good. Yeah, as I mentioned, we clean the nails and start with the first layer. That's going to be the foundation. As I mentioned previously, I use a separate brush for this. And the reason being, when I use a separate brush, I can make the layers a lot more thin. I can control how I apply the product, and the surface is going to be really nice and smooth for the next color coat. So you do this, take your time, know where to rush before you put it in the lamp. You can adjust anything you want, and that's going to be approximately 40 seconds in the lamp. And after that, I'm going to take a clean brush and go over the nails once again for a smoother surface. This again is optional, you don't have to do it. I'm just sharing with you guys how I do these things. So, and it's time for the first color. We have this beautiful vibrant pink from IBD. It was called the Peony Bouquet, and we're going to add it as the first base coat. We're going to have our design on afterwards. I think it's a beautiful color. It actually has this bluish shimmer to it. Can't really see it on the camera. It's almost not noticeable in real life as well, but I think when we add the other colors, it's gonna go well together. And again, take your time. I love gel polish because you can just go slowly. Any mistakes, you can always adjust with your other hand or take a brush and adjust anything. Yeah, and I'm going to put that in the lamp. This time it's going to be at least 60 seconds. Don't forget to seal the edges as well. And there we go. And here are the nails after 2 coats of our beautiful pink color. I think the nails already look pretty nice, but we're gonna go in with the green as well. Yeah, the Vibrance is my middle name from Harmony. So yeah, we're also gonna use this random sponge. I found this somewhere in my house, cut a little piece off of it, and we're gonna use it for the ombre effect. This is my least favorite technique to use when I was working as a nail tech, as it does get pretty messy. But oh well. And here's me applying it on my nails and on my fingers. I'm not using any product or duct tape to cover it up. You're free to do so if you don't want to be as messy as me. You know what? Actually, looks pretty good. Nail cosplay. Nico. And of course, we're gonna clean all that mess right up with a cotton pad. Has some nail polish remover there. And after we're finished with that, that's going to be another 60 seconds in the lamp. And we're all clean, all good. Removed ombre from 2 of the fingers. Thought it was a good idea. Now I regret it. And coming up next, top it off. Nice finish coat. And that's going to be in the lamp for another minute. All done. Looking good, shiny. I removed any stickiness with the cotton pad and polish remover. It's time to take the buffer and remove all the shine. You might be asking, why are we putting the shiny top coat and then removing the shine? It's because we needed a barrier between the color and the drawing that we're going to make. It again makes a very smooth surface for the acrylic colors, and also so we wouldn't mess up the color. We might accidentally remove some of the color if we did it straight away. So then take our experienced brush and remove the dust. When it's nice and clean, we can move on to the next step, prepping the acrylic colors. And here I'm adding a few drops of water to the paint. I felt like the paint was a bit too thick, so since we're going for small detailed drawings, I needed to adjust that. And yeah, take your brush, whatever it is, and test out what kind of lines can you make, so you know before you start drawing on the nail. So after we've done that, let's go for it. And I'm gonna start with the middle finger here. What I had in mind was this lotus they had for the skin series. So again, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. This is the first time I'm drawing this design, so I'm kind of thinking about it as I go. So this is our lotus. I did a few adjustments off camera, and that's how I'm going to keep it for now. Taking the palette and going to be adding the metal gold paint, so we have it ready for our next design. I'm not going to be adding any water. I felt it wasn't that thick, so it's going to be just fine. And let's go for the second design. For this one, I had in mind this belt. One of the characters had it around their waist, Thresh. It's this white rope with a metal golden clasp on it, so I'm going to try and incorporate that into the design. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. So here's where we're at this time. Finished up the golden clasp thingies on 2 of the nails. So we're going to be moving on to the next step. Oh, and I also added 2 lotuses on the outer fingers. I think they look cute. So I didn't want to leave the nails empty. We have something there as well. Now moving on. I didn't mention in the beginning, but we'll be using also black acrylic paint. Also going to add some water there. It was quite thick, so there we go. And the finest, thinnest brush you can find, we're going to be making the outlines. Finally, the design is going to pop. You'll see. It like looks so much better with this black outline. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and draw the actual shapes that we had in mind. Previously, we just had the background colors for them. And the design doesn't have to be like super precise. It's actually quite messy. But I like how it looks in the end, so you don't have to worry. You can just like go in, try it, and don't worry if the lines are perfectly straight or you go over the lines or something. And it kind of looks cool that way, I think. Yeah, see? Pop. And we're at the finish line, guys. The design is done. All we have to do is put that last top layer on top of it so it looks nice and shiny. If you want to, you can go for 2 layers, just in case the first one doesn't cover up the acrylic paint, but in my case it did, so I'll be going just for 1. These are going to be pretty durable. Gel polish nails last up to 3 weeks, although you might want to change them faster since the nail grows out. But yeah, we're done. Last 60 seconds in the lamp, and that's pretty much it. This is the final results. Let me know what you thought about the video, guys. I enjoyed making these. I think these look super nice. And yeah, this is my first nail tutorial video. So let me know if you want to see more of this. Like and subscribe, I guess. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.